There's a paradox when it comes to sustainable consumption. People claim they want to support sustainable products or products that support charitable causes. But then they do not actually purchase these products in the store. Why do people behave like that? That's what I try to find out in one of my research projects. I am Christina Schamp and I'm head of the Institute of Digital Marketing and Behavioral Insights at WU. In my latest project, I looked into cause-related marketing promotions. Now you probably ask yourself, what's that? I'll give you an example. The term was coined in 1983 by the credit card company American Express. They launched a campaign where, for every transaction, they donated 1 penny to the renovation of the Statue of Liberty. This campaign was a huge success and raised over $2 million. Especially in supermarket and retail settings, you find a lot of products that adjust their packaging for some weeks and feature a charity campaign. The research problem is, we still don't know if and when these promotions actually work in real-life settings. My team was the first to have actual sales data and data on over 70 cause-related marketing campaigns of the German market. So what did we find out? On average, brands have 5% more sales when running a campaign. But we find great differences in how well the different campaigns work. Take, for instance, 2 different brands, a honey brand and a beer brand. Both have conducted similar cause-related marketing campaigns. They both supported reforestation projects. You would think that both campaigns are equally successful. But in fact, the honey brand had only 1% sales impact, whereas the beer brand could increase their sales by 15%. There are a few reasons for this. The beer brand is a market leader and a popular brand. Its price is not too expensive and they even had some discounts at the same time. In contrast, the honey brand is not a market leader. It's rather expensive and they rarely give a discount. All of this has to do with how consumers make decisions. Think about yourself when you are grocery shopping. You are bombarded with many different options and you have limited time and resources for your shopping trip. What do you do in situations like this? You make mental shortcuts to come up with a manageable set of products. For instance, you screen for the price or search for a discount or for popular brands you know. Only the few brands that you consider are evaluated further and maybe only one makes its way to your shopping cart. What does this mean for cause-related marketing campaigns? Most of the time, you have to look closely at a product to see the campaign, and consumers might simply not notice it at the point of sale. The so-called attitude behavioral gap assumes that consumers might be moral hypocrites that do not put their money where their mouth is. We reconcile that view. Sustainable and charity labels might just not stand out and consumers overlook them in the complex shopping environment. So, if you want to increase your sustainable consumption, add a few minutes to your shopping trip and watch out for cause-related marketing campaigns.